Hello again. Welcome to episode 11 of Elden Wyrm. We still have a bunch of things to do, but first, let's see, how many runes do I have? Okay, I've got enough. Should have enough. I need to go pick up another different weapon. Because I want to have more easy access to some... Oh, there we go. I was wondering, like, why is nobody here? Alright. But people are here. Just didn't load in properly. Oh, hey. You're already behind your desk.
What do you need? I have little time to spare.
What do you mean, house guest?
Are you aggrieved at the notion you are but a visitant here? Then you would do well to remember the first words of grace given to you. Stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord. If those words held any meaning to you, follow the guidance of grace. Lay low the shard bearers and claim for yourself a great rune. Do so, and the doors to the Round Table's inner chamber will open, and you will receive the wisdom of the Two Fingers.
Well, you're telling us to get on with our jobs. Otherwise, don't expect anything from him. We have bell bearing. We do not have any bell bearings yet. Where was I? Oh, jeez, that requires 12 strength. Ooh, that's annoying. I do kind of want to use a mace, though. It's nice to have a blunt weapon. Ooh, another memory stone. Ah, we don't need it yet. I kind of want to buy it in case I forget. Alright, one moment. I guess we need a little bit of... we need one more point of strength. And we need enough runes to buy the mace. Pick up some glintstone fireflies, whilst the map is. Anyway, I'll go get this done. I'll see you in a bit. So you might be wondering, why is he so desperate to get one extra point of strength and then also pick up a mace? The answer is quite simple. I want to have a reasonable weapon that deals blunt damage. That's... Why does it... Yeah, I really need to reset the router. I think I just haven't done that in a while. Normally I do not disconnect this often. I played through the game for well over 100 hours on my first character without having that happen more than 2 or 3 times during the entire run. Anyway, mace. So yeah, you might be wondering why a mace. Blunt damage, blunt damage, blunt damage. Blunt damage is useful. You want to be able to do blunt damage. Oh yeah, can't Oh, still not there. No, I don't know what I need to do to trigger her moving. Oh well.
Well, I took you.
Actually, I've got a fairly good idea of what I need to do to trigger her moving. For now, though, I will... Ooh, yes, and this requires a somber smithing stone. Yes, please. I'll put that in there. I'll put another one in there. There we go. 2 smithing stones to the Dragon Communion seal, so that our seals, our magic stuff is stronger. And then I'm gonna bump the mace by 1 point. Just 1 point. And then gonna also put an Ash of War on the mace. You know what? Let's just for a larf put Gravitas on there. Currently our stats are low enough that it doesn't really matter that much. yeah. I want a blunt weapon for this next bit. Because you see Ideal Lake over here. You see over here. That is the icon for a mine. And what can you get in a mine? Well, in a mine you can get smithing stones. Lots and lots of smithing stones. That, and it's a mini dungeon. I think it's the last sort of type of mini dungeon that we haven't covered yet. Because we've had caves, we've had catacombs, and then the mines are like the third type of just mini dungeon that you find mostly throughout the world. I guess you could call hero graves another type. But hero graves are so rare compared to the other dungeon types. Yay. So yeah, they're so rare compared to the other types that they almost feel like they're not even mini dungeons. Anyway, yes, we could take the elevator, but here's the sneaky thing about the mine. Always at these mine shafts, explore the actual drop. Do I not have a... Oh yeah, I don't have a lantern yet. Guess we'll take a torch. There we go. Just because this helps. So there's very often, whilst exploring a mine... Ooh, golden move 4. Very often there's just stuff along the shaft going down. There we go. And then... Oh! So, why am I using a mace? Well, it's because these guys are literally made of stone. Sharp weapons just do not do that much damage to them. Right. But magical means of damage and blunt is the way to go. And the best thing, of course, is to just sneak up on them. There we go. And get smithing stones. Lots and lots of smithing stones. Even a mace is prone to just glancing off. Ah! Fucking rats! There we go. Yeah. The mace deals much better damage against these guys. Smithing stone, getting lots and lots of smithing stones. I need to go find a merchant that sells a lantern. So much more convenient than carrying around a torch in my offhand. Looks like this one, this drop also didn't have anything. You know, except an extra shaft along the other side, but that's okay, we'll go up there later. Bad dog! There we go. There we go. I think I know this mine well enough that I wouldn't need the torch, but it would be nicer for the viewers if they can see what's going on, right? So yeah, this mine looks like a dead end, unless you know Miyazaki and what he likes to do with elevators. If you watched me play Dark Souls 3, then you might remember that there's quite a lot of elevators that have midway stopping points, so to speak. Now, I don't want to backstab that guy until that guy has moved on from his patrol. Oh, did he spot me? Turn around. There we go. Thankfully, the guys, when they're mining, are really blind to anything else going on around them. Oof. Oof. There we go. Here's something fun. Yeah, those guys, if the stones on their back glow, those are explosive stones. Ooh, the pickaxe. And they are very sensitive to fire, and then easily detonate. Yeah, I think you can also... stab them with the torch. Right. So I've got the same logic again. You see a drop with an elevator. Ah, this time there is a treasure. A golden rune, somber smithing stone. Yay! And I think there's another... I'm not sure if there's another exit. Ah, there's the boss door. Is there any more... Ah, another smithing stone. There we go. Bunch of smithing stones. And if you don't have enough smithing stones, you can always come back into this mine and kill the miners. Just have a drop chance for a smithing stone. Let's see, was there another passage? No? No, no, just beeline for the boss door then. Let's see. Ooh, we're just short of being able to afford the wolves. Let's see, do I want to use the wolves against this guy, or will... Actually, I'll use the skeletal militiamen. And I might be able to afford the skeletal militiamen on this flask. Yes, I can. Convenient. A stone digger troll. Okay, come on, fall down. Oh, you don't fall. Oh, you don't fall down. Oh! Whoa, man! I rolled past you. No, he don't care. Stone digger troll don't give a fuck. Come on. Fall over and die. Oh, there we go. The Roar Medallion, which boosts breath attacks and roars. Bronze medallion depicting a roaring giant enhances roars and breath attacks. In ancient times, the giants were mortal enemies of the Earth Tree. Their bellowing roars desolated nature, triggering avalanches and whipped up storms of flame. So yes, that we got a bunch of smithing stones again. Yay! Enough to bump our katana up a little bit more, maybe? So yeah, we're switching back to the katana now. Ooh, and I think we have enough for a level up. Yes, we do. Just a few FP off being able to summon like a big guy. And getting more out of our breath attack.
I took you for dead, no matter it's lay out your arms then.
He's always a little pessimistic. Yeah, we can get another upgrade. There we go. Because I have a short bow. There's a different bow that I want to upgrade though. Also, I wonder, we have the Uchigatana. What about the Bloodhound Fang? Oof, strength 18, dex 17. That one is really good though. It's a really good weapon. But I think I guess we'll stick with the katana for now. Yeah, Dialos. Yeah, no, we haven't found Lanya yet because we haven't really left Limgrave yet. I don't think she's even in Limgrave. Okay, we have left Limgrave. We went here in Caelid. Beyond that, we haven't really left Limgrave much. There's another mine over here, which is definitely worth exploring for us at some point. Even though the reward is for int-based characters. Oh hey, there's a grace here that I should go pick up. What's the quickest way there? I think the quickest way there is actually from the Murkwater Catacombs. I'm fairly certain there's a spirit spring that allows you to jump up. We're almost out of mini dungeons in Limgrave, and then we really should move on to motherfucking slime. Then we really should move on to somewhere a little bit spicier. The first place we're going won't be that much spicier, actually, to be honest. Alright, a lot of bears. Ah, there we go. Smithing stone. And the artist shack. Here's the neat thing about artist shacks. They give these paintings. And the trick to these paintings, you need to find where the painting depicts, and there'll be a treasure there. So what we need is a place where we can view a minor Erdtree being framed by columns. Something like this. Because there's an Erdtree over there. Oh! So over here maybe. Let's see. Let's examine... Where is it? Where is it? Ah. Painters said to have captured landscapes seen during their last moments. Welcome to the Death Embrace. The soul of the painter, the vestige of dead last moments, was sort of visiting the location depicted even now. Okay. So there's graves, visible cliffs, and a minor Erdtree. I don't see graves near here. And this does seem about right. Not quite the correct angle though. Be further this way? Could be further this way. What about over here? Ah! This looks good. There we go! Incantation Scarab. Which is a hat we can wear. Golden Scarab worn directly on the head. The Scarab rolls clumps of incantations during their labors. Slightly reduces the FP cost of incantations, but decreases damage taken. And this is what it looks like. So yeah, you wear a Scarab hat. But hey. That's just how we do, I guess. We do look a little bit silly with the scarab on our heads. But it's an option. It's an option. For now, though, I think... Ooh, yeah, we have this helmet. Oof, heavy load. Wait, why are we in heavy load? Ooh, do we have lighter stuff? Yeah, if we go for the Caden trousers, we don't have any gloves yet. This is the same weight. I guess the torch also put us over. You can still keep the Godric Soldier greaves. We still don't have any gloves, yeah. Right. Well, we found a hat. Now let's see. This ruin has 2 basements. Neither of which are really that suitable for us to... Well... Bad dog. Oh! Bad dog. Naughty. Let's see, is this the one that we don't want to open? See, is this the treasure or the fun bit? Shortcut ahead. Why is it always decoy? Yeah, I'm not opening this treasure chest just yet. We will come back for it later, but that is a whole episode in its own right, that treasure chest. Yeah, these guys are all worshipping Agil. Like, if you... They chant for Agil. But there's a second basement. Ah, there we go. That one we can raid. The second basement is fine for raiding. That does not start an entire adventure in its own right. Oh, we need to... Yeah, you need to go in torrent. There we go. Yeah, this is a pretty cool weapon. We might try actually using it this run. We do not have the stats for it just yet. 18 dex. Yeah. We can't use it just yet, but... And it's cool, a twin blade. Slap some bleed on that, and you can go pretty nuts. But yeah, we can't use it effectively yet, so we're not going to. So much to do. We haven't really actually done much in northern. We haven't done much yet with the actual Stormvale Castle. Let's see. I'm gonna mark some places. There's still a dungeon here that we need to do. Let's see. Anything else? Oh, yes! There's also still this. We need to deal with this. Ooh, and we still need to deal with the Knight's Cavalry. I'm just gonna set some reminders for myself. We did that Everjail. But we still have this Everjail to deal with as well. Yeah, I think we've got a good... few things to do still in Limgrave. Like these three things alone, I think, combined... That, yeah, we still have quite a bit of content in Limgrave. Jeez, I'm on what, episode 11, and we haven't even left Limgrave content yet. And then we still have the Weeping Peninsula down here, all of Liurna, all of Caelid, and that's just the early game. That doesn't even get us to the mid game yet. I'm gonna try speeding things up soon though. So pretty soon I will do just a little trick to get us like really rolling on this build. Guys, I killed Agil. You don't have to worship Agil anymore. I'm your god now! Bunch of nutters. Ah! And if this dog kills me, then the dog gets to be your new god. But he did not. Yeah, well. I think so far we've at least conveyed the idea that Limgrave is already a bit of a mess, and Limgrave is one of the nicest places still in this world. I am gonna set up... Oh! Oh, I know something we need to do. Yeah, that's still something I'm gonna do this episode. We're gonna meet a friend. Very important friend. I can't believe we haven't done that yet. I honestly should have been one of the first places I went when starting the game. One of the first friends to meet. Because he is the best friend. Back where we fought Nergius. Keep an eye out for a lit torch. There we go. This cave is really short. It is a really, really small cave, the Murkwater Cave. Yeah, it's time to meet an old friend. I'm not pulling my torch out for this. There we go. Just gonna carefully snipe these assholes. Get him in the head. There we go. Oops! I stepped in a snare. Hey guys! Oh! And we just keep coming! Highwayman cloth armor. There we go. If we want something a little bit lighter, we can now. Get something just a little bit lighter. Yes. Right. Dark cave. Full of bandits. And boss fog. That's strange. There's no boss. There are blood splatters, though. There's a treasure chest.
Well, well, well. Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief. The gods demand repentance. Cough up your coin. All of it.
Hello, Patches! I haven't seen you since Dark Souls 3! Oh! Not bad, old friend.
Wait, please.
Oh.
I surrender. White flag and all.
Well fought, old friend.
Finally come round, have you? I knew you would. You're a lady of reason, through and through. Well, what do you know? You're tarnished, like me. Now, how did I get that wrong? I took you for a demi-human or some such. But an innocent mistake, I assure you. Well, water under the bridge. Now we're squared up. How about we play nice from now on?
Forgive and forget.
True lady of reason. Just what I like about you. I'm Patches. Patches the Untethered. Tarnished like you, only free-spirited. Nomadic, you might say. Only for now, those retired soldiers turned bandits. They're paying for my gruel. in exchange for my, well, showing them the ropes. But honestly, this looting racket is bloody terrifying. Frankly, I'm ready to wash my hands clean. Maybe set up a legitimate shop. So don't be a stranger. I'll be ready to wheel and deal come next time.
Ah, good old Patches.
Don't forget to pop back for another visit, friend. I'll be ready to wheel and deal come next time.
Yeah, so now, if we reset the cave and go back to the boss room, Patches will just be sitting there and we'll sell us stuff. So let's go do that. Jeez, I can't see dick. Wait. Where do we go? This way. I don't think they actually follow us in this room. Yeah, they don't want to follow us here. They know we're talking to the boss.
Well, nice of you to drop in finally. It's all a bit ad hoc, but I'm sure you'll find something. And welcome to Patches Emporium, where you won't need a refund, because everything's top-notch. Yeah, I had those bandits make a clean break. Now they're all suppliers, and good ones at that. I mean, they don't understand a word I'm saying, but it hardly matters. We have a natural connection. They're all foot soldiers, survivors of a defeated army, worked to the bone by their high and mighty lord, only to be thrown out with the rubbish. It's the same old story everywhere I go. To hell with it all.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to probably sell some runes. Just to be able to afford what he's selling. There we go. Let's see what we can do with 5,000. Ah! Missionary cookbook. Ooh, stone sword key. Margit shackle. Yeah! Margit shackle is kind of a sneaky little item. A fetish bathed in golden magic. These shackles were used to bind the accursed people called the Omen. And these ones were made to keep particular Omen under strictest confinement. Though faint, the shackle still retains vestiges of power. Enough to trap once bound Margit on Earth, if only for a short time. It's a very useful item if you're struggling with, well, with the boss called Margit. Ooh, gold pickled fowl feet. Beyond that, it doesn't sell anything that interesting. I kind of want the stone sword key though. So, selling this one and then buying the stone sword key. You can never have too many stone sword keys. We don't want to, you know, be short on the stone sword key when we find a place. Margit shackle. I'm tempted to go and buy it. Ooh, and there's a treasure chest here, but if we know Patches, like he's rigged that to a trap of some sort, so let's not loot it. Patches punishes greed after all. Yeah. Patches, the one recurring character in pretty much every FromSoft game. Good friend Patches. Ah. Another contender for best NPC. Patches in this game also can do something absolutely fucking hilarious, which I'll have to show when we get there, but that's for another time. For now, I'm just gonna hang out with my friend Patches and say, until next time.
Hey,